What up, y'all? Trying to get everything sorted here for our next episode of Let's Watch Retro Lose in Balatro. I've really been trying to get the resolution better. It's just really hard because it doesn't have the built-in like settings, so I just kind of have to mess with the windowed mode each time. If I was using a capture card, it would be better. But yeah, it is. First and foremost, I want to say it's really exciting to see a lot of people watching and interacting with these videos on YouTube. It's not since I played Def Jam Fight for New York, which like exploded, because Def Jam Fight for New York freaking rocks. But yeah, I'm drinking coffee, so anyone watching, I apologize for the giant slurping sounds that's gonna come from this. Like you're watching I don't even know any coffee companies that would do that. And the camera might be slightly off. I'm in the process of redoing where my camera location is and then fixing my studio a little bit. For everybody that's been riding with us for the last few videos, we have tried and failed to do Anaglyph deck, which we're gonna move on and we'll come back to it, right? It's like we'll try something new. The last thing everyone wants to see is the what do they call it in wrestling when a wrestler knows that they're gonna lose? It's called boo-boo face. The last thing you want to see me with is boo-boo face. I think we're gonna try blue deck on gold stake and see how this goes. The only thing that's different about it is we get +1 hand every round. And then looking at the future, I definitely like playing yellow deck. Yellow deck makes it a lot easier to... I guess I want to do yellow deck instead. It makes it so much easier to get out of the gate. And there's been so many times where I've failed here at ante 2 or 3, and I kind of just want to see what ante 6 looks like. I know we had 3 runs in a row where we gold staked, and then we have failed miserably. So thank you for your patience with my studio and my new camera angle. That's not that new, but here at Retro Studios, we focus hard on creating content for Balatro, and also I was trying to be random and think what else we do, and frozen macaroni and cheese recipe videos. Which the irony is, we're just showing you how to hit the start button on your microwave. Flush. I also think that these videos might be getting a little more traffic. Like, I'm not a funny person. You're not watching it for me. You're watching it for the card content. And with Balatro being the free game this month on PlayStation 4 or 5, PSN Network, whatever they call it, which of course I downloaded, and of course I've been playing on my couch, stoned out of my mind at 2 a.m. because it's not enough that I've played this 350 hours on my computer and played it a ton on my phone, but I've also now decided to play a third, and there's no shared saves, there's no shared cloud saves. So I'm playing on my PlayStation. I've got no jokers unlocked. I've got like, I'm playing like 10 mult on a 2 pair and praying it gets me through. Let's this will offset this, so in case there is a round where I cannot offset this with discarding whatever card is identified, at least the devil card may help me balance that out. What are we playing? What are we building our deck around? Like what are we doing here? Shit if I know. I just know that I don't want to mess around with face cards. I've done enough getting my heart ripped out by face cards. So we'll make a couple 4s. Gotta discard 7s. Let's see what this gets us. This might actually make us win, so let's see if we can find one more 7. I was being too dainty with my discards. I was also seeing at that devil card. I can normally hear it coming because it's screaming from the deck, like no one is on the level of the... Oh my god, will I potentially not be able to afford this? I didn't even notice it was there when I... No. Oh, there's a Molter sitting right there, and instead I just went for the Dream Voucher. If only this was worth more than $1. And there's nothing I could do here. Like, even if I sell this for $2, I'm at 3. I can't afford anything. 4, I'd be able to afford something here. Well, it's a lesson to be learned. Eights, huh? Seven, 6, 5, 4. We got 3 10s. Let's throw 3 10s at it and hope we get a straight draw. Although that's not giving us any mult. But we're okay. We've got the extra hand. The extra hand is like... I know that I don't put respect on black deck because, like, Socratically, you think there's an extra joker. It must be so much easier. Nah, homie, that thing sucks. I'll throw this at you. We've got one more hand, but I think we're okay on this. Man, there was a Molter sitting there. Oh, gross, Michelle. You are anything but gross. Do not let society shame you into thinking you're gross. Now, it's timed, so it's got to break in 5 hands. But you know what? I've got a good feeling about today, you know? Sometimes you wake up, you have your coffee. I want to like make a little, hold on. So what we're going to do is for now, I'm going to hold this in my left hand. And each time we hit one of these, we're going to say, oh, you can't even see it. We're going to say, nope. Nope. I want to make a little, like, Wile E. Coyote sign, you know, like when he's about to fall off the cliff and, like, he holds up the sign and it's like, egads, or something, you know? That's kind of what I want to do. The Gross Michelle will get me through the base chips and Molter halved. If I open this and it's, like, 2 ass-tastic ones... I have never thought about this. But we're going to experiment. If you destroy the Gross Michelle with a hex card, can it still propagate Cavendish? We're gonna find out. This is like a science experiment. I'm sure I could Google it in 2 seconds, but you know what? That's not what's fun. What's fun is you're in 4th grade and the little volcano's shooting up the smoke. But I need this to destroy the Gross Michelle. Because this is a far better solution than crossing our fingers and hoping this breaks in 5 rounds. Ah! That went so poorly. This might actually work, but that went so poorly. This is why we don't have nice things. Isn't it fun in real time to watch someone just golly. We're gonna get past this round, but what I'm saying is, like, we're not built for 13 minutes down the road. We're built for 13 seconds down the road, you know? It's like, you know, when it's like 2 a.m. and the people are sitting in the fast food drive-thru, and you're like, that is going to taste amazing for 10 minutes, right? The salt's going to have your brain doing backflips. But then all of tomorrow's a wash. Like, if you crush fast food at 2 a.m. the next day, shitting like a kitten, and you're just lethargic, you ain't bringing this kind of energy. Feel me? Sure, I'll see what you got in here. We gotta start building around something. A chariot card. And yes, I desperately need more joke. I've never skipped so many freaking blinds in my life. This is terrible for what we've built. This could be handy. I have to take you. And I have to take you and play you for like 1 or 2 rounds. And if you earn your keep, if you give me a level, I'll keep you. But this is America. It's about meritocracy. If you ain't working hard, then you ain't living here, homie. Unless you're working at the White House, and then this is how they're firing people. They just put their hands over their head and just like hit somebody. It's like, oh, this man has a PhD, but my finger landed on him. You can't buck the system, right? I would really like to not. I was looking for that straight draw. Because I don't care about buffing this right now. Like, it's not high on my list. Well, you're gonna buff my pair? Or are you going to earn your keep? Of course. Fucking one thing I don't need buffed, you'll buff. Alright, play, I see how it is. Which means, now I'm gonna throw 2 pair at you. Okay, you went 1 for 2. It's pretty good. Oh, we are still in the midst. I'll throw a 10 at you. Off devil card in this offset. Okay. Again, this is the least gold stakey. Like, look at what we're working with. We're sitting here with a 1.5 Gross Michelle that won't break. A Ride the Bus that we are not built for, and a Space Joker that is stealing money from us like it's King Kong Bundy. Bundy, every time you cash a paycheck, you're stealing money. And 5 aces, so 5 of a kind is not really on the plate yet, but full houses would be. Oh, one hand to rule them all. Let's just restart this. This is a mess right now. Just break me. Thank you. Okay, let's run that back. I was trying an experiment with the Gross Michelle, and it backfired. And sometimes, you know, gotta. Yo, this is crazy to like have $14, because if I had a hermit card here, I'd be like legitimately sitting there like, should I do this? Should I yoke up some 9s, or should I see what planet cards I got? These are both great early planet cards. These are get me through ante 2 planet cards. 10, 9, 8. Let's see if we can pull a full house out of our asses. No, now we just gotta go for the flush draw. And we got a Jupiter, you know? So if I can ever see another diamond, Jupiter's got us. Thanks, Jupiter. Jupiter, are you my dad? Yeah. Yo, the 6-to-1 ratio is whack as hell. It just doesn't hit enough. Like, you've got to hit 6 times to make your money back. This is not eternal. I'm picking it up every day of the week. My problem is I pass on this, and then I don't see any other jokers. And then 2 rounds later, I'm desperate, and there's a ride the bus and a $3 a cost upgrade thing sitting in my thing, and we're just like out on an island, like fucking Castaway. And the volleyball is like totally mocking me. It's like, yo, you suck at this game. Like, I know, Wilson, shut the fuck up. Your ass don't want to get popped. Yes, if you were not eternal, and I'm not picking you because I have no idea what we're playing yet. Uh-huh. Damn, if this thing wasn't eternal, I'd just be slamming it so hard. No, let's include one more even card to get one more proc, because we have no clubs in this hand. So we get the extra $1. Yo! God dang, that would be great. The first thing I'm gonna do is Hermit. Again, stuff that will bail us out later. Fuck it, man, we're going for a ride. This can go through Danny. There is not a lot of diminishing returns on another discard that's also popping 1.5. If it was solely just a discard, if that's all it was bringing to the table, then nah, we can't play that, homie. And I still don't know what we're playing except clubs. I'm taking you 10 times out of 10. Do I want more money or do I want to make another club? One club is not going to make that much difference, but $20 will get your ass 5 fresh white tees at Foot Locker. If this was 2002. We're doing okay on like a pretty even distribution here of our very basic hands. Just to get us moving a little bit. And I'll see one we roll. I can live with this. Like, let's just do it, man. Let's stop being freaking such scared people. And let's just make the jokers work for us. What is this? This is like the biggest like amalgamation of ass. Oh wait, I should have you over here because you can proc that. Yeah, getting a flush straw was not the easiest thing in the world, I'll tell you that. Alright, coffee's done. Oh, it's so nice having money. It's so nice having money that we're not just having to flush down the toilet, because now we're finally living in a life where we're not desperate for jokers. I will take you because you will pop a club and you'll give me $3. Thank you. You know, the problem is I can't be doing flush draws on gold stake. So what we need to do is we need to either get an ace buffer, maybe a Fibonacci. Shit, I'll even take a walkie-talkie. I just need something to build my numbers around. You know how, like, when a star is in the club, let's say, like, Little John shows up at the club in, like, ATL or something, and all of a sudden they're blasting his song. Do you think when Local Thunk walks into a club, they just play, like, the Balatro theme song on repeat? Dude, I appreciate the low bad scaling planet cards, but eventually I need to start seeing some full houses or some. Well, let's get buffs across the board, so in case we need to bail out, in case Balatro Bank is once again too big to fail. This is what the fuck I'm talking about. Give me them fucking blue seals. I need them blue chip prospects. We are flush drawn again. I really need to replace this with something that can... Again, walkie-talkie would go crazy because we'd get the even on it. I could focus on making clubs. And we've got the extra discard when they decide that they don't want to give us tens and fours. Yeah. And always take another blue seal. And we're up to 10 molt on that. Nice. Can I get a 10-4 erase in here? You're not clubs. And we don't have walkie-talkie yet. Damn, I gotta take a wild card. That sucks. 1 and 4 cards get drawn face down. Okay, well, I wonder what it is. Rank by suit. It's not a club, so therefore you're dead to me. Also, I don't want to alarm everyone, but I did hear a rumor in the streets. My man Fuzzy Slippers, who's got his ear to the streets, told me that Stoop Kid is afraid to leave his stoop. Do with that what you will. These are 3 things we don't need. We don't have anything high enough except flush, which we will be migrating from. Again, as it doesn't scale to the point that it's viable in ante 7 or 8. I'm gonna go ahead and roll. And the great thing is, judgment cards, the one nice thing about judgment cards on the higher antes is that you don't get Eternals from it. You could get, I think you can get like a one that is so useless. I think you can get one that can cost you money, but I don't think, I've never seen an Eternal come out of that, so that's really nice actually. Yeah, you're useless. I guess I'll just pay $1 to get some hanging Chad. Sorry, $3 to get some hanging Chad for a while until we can find something better. And I'll throw a tower card out there for a second. Oh, no clubs. You can find me not in the club with an aforementioned bottle full of bub. I'll throw some ass at you straight out the gate, but then we gotta pivot. Oh, that ass was worth $7,000? Damn, modeling school paid off. Oh, bet. 2 flush cards. We're gonna be rolling flush here for the rest of our lives. Damn. I mean, it's doing us well right now. I'm a little ashamed on stream to be playing flushes, but if you keep my secret, I'll keep all your secrets, okay? Wow. And that's a club too? Dogs club every day of the week. Like I'm 21 and overcompensating. Would be nice to have a gold card, but I just need to start pulling clubs more often. This is not a stream of Balatro, this is an intervention. My name is Retro, and I'm a flushaholic for this run. Hi, Retro! I should, be like I am, hey, my name is Retro, and I am, sober from flushes for one stream. Huh. This is such a strange combination of jokers that I'm looking at too. It's like my head is not wrapping around it. It's every joker is viable. I just don't see the synergy yet. But no clubs. I'll take a chariot. Of course. See, the hanging chat is nice, and it's gonna run its course anyway in 3 rounds, though. So let's see what I get out of this. I'll take you, but I don't really like face cards that much. We don't take too kindly to face cards around these parts. Okay, bada boom. Realist clubs in the room. How you doing? So I need to pop at least one even Steven. We're popping this. Clubs, obviously. But Cameron Grimes says, to the moon. 28 G's. Good looks, homie. And I'll send your ass home happy. I'm gonna need a big boost, like a big upgrade on that, but we can hold tight for now. This is $6 every time, but I'm not guaranteed to draw it, where I need to start pulling some buffed club cards. Oh, you're so nice. But this is glass coin, probably breaks. Only get like $3 off that once. Yeah, I'll take some tarot cards. Huh. See, I feel better. This is an even club, so those would double pop, and then 10. We're okay with one hand right now in ante 5. This feels kind of good. This does not feel famous last words. Like, I'm gonna say this, and then like Gold Stake is gonna like stand up behind me like it's the Undertaker at the COVID WrestleMania. What was it, 34? I think it's 34. No, 35. 34 was New Orleans. Right? 29 MetLife. 30 was 30 New Orleans plus 34 was New Orleans. Yeah, because that's where Undertaker loses his streak. Oh, where's my note card? I'll make you a double card first, and then we'll go. Nope. But at least now we're getting one more tarot card, you know? No clubs. Thank you. Or anything I can at least throw at this thing? I don't really want to waste a discard that's gonna not give me a flush back. What does high card do for me? 5. Here's $5. Fifi no. Only one of these is popping off, but we've got Lucky 1.5 and a coin. Like, this is like, you want to talk about the card of all cards. You want to talk about the showcase of the Immortals. You know, I'd really like this to pop with the flush. So we're going to keep our fingers crossed that this does not win. Look at that. We got lucky. And we'll take the flush from the planet card. And the $3. Okay, we really need something else besides this. Either a hack card that thinking about it. We have 21 clubs right now. If I could get that number to... How many cards do we have total? 60. If I can get that number to 30, I don't have to worry. I'm pulling clubs. See, we just can't get... Like, it's already anti-5 and my flush is only level 6. It's not great, but we're building clubs a lot. We're just going to move on from that. And we're going to delete some cards that are not clubs. Okay, this is what I need. Oh, see, I don't want to delete the 4s, though, because I always live in a world where walkie-talkie's going to pop up and all of a sudden I'm Mr. Worldwide. We want to play the king for the $3. We want to play the queen because it's yoked. It's only going to give us +4 molt, where a 2 gives us +4 molt. So yeah, it's a wash. Plus the 2 coins offset the money that we had to spend. Wow, 2 planet cards, huh? Well, we need clubs. We got clubs. Oh, 2 flush cards, baby. I'll pay for that. I'll pay your $5. Good looks. Can't believe we're flush playing on gold stake. What the fuck has my life come to? Look what's sitting in the damn Joker thing, too. Motherfucker. Now we gotta go broke to make this work. Because you guys, you 3 together? Y'all trouble. Y'all trouble. Alright, we've got more money coming from that, so let's go broke. And let's figure something out here. I don't want you sort... How do I unsort you by suit? I can't. You're making my eyes hurt. Well, strength card ain't doing shit right now, so we're actually just gonna delete 2 cards that are not clubs. It's fine. There's a negative joker coming on the... See, I want this ranked. Let's throw something at it first. And then let's see what we're looking at. That's not great. That's not great. And the sad thing is, like, I need clubs to make copies of. But I guess I will just make 2 more 4s and hope for a moon card. Or a wild card. Wild card, baby. And now we can play a flush. Where's my flush house? Oh shit, I'm 1 club short. Alright, let me see what this gives us. This gives us 90 by 10. 65 by 6. I don't even have a flush draw yet. I'm going to throw 4 of a kind at it with an 8 and then try to pair this stuff up with a flush later if we don't win. We won. I need to make a shit ton of club 4s. I also desperately need like a hermit in here just to get my money back. Thank you. Oh. Oh. I just need the money. I need it. We'll work around whatever we have to work around here. No fucking flush here. Like, come on. This is just, I can't get a flush from a booster pack. That pays for that. Yes. Ooh, we are getting real. I don't even want you to be a, do I? Yeah, let's just, oh, that's a 3. Yeah, shit. I should have thought that through. How am I even going to do this? Why did I skip that? How am I going to make this work? Well, I need another proc. All right, let's see what this gives us. Right. Oh, you're killing me, man. Let's dump everything that's not a club. I also have to get rid of you because I can't afford to keep you in my hand right now. We are dead in the water, ladies and gentlemen. We had a good run. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Nope. Why are all these boss blinds just so ass? We finally got like some kind of symmetry going. I shouldn't have fucking skipped. Like, what am I doing? I'll play one more. I'll play one more. God, the vibes here are just ass. The problem is like I don't really want to waste time seeing what I just saw. One more. It's gonna be our last run. We're gonna make it. Yeah, I'll take a green joker. King. No, but I'll throw a motherfucking full house at you. Just gonna get it there in one hand. That's a banger on like 2 stakes lower. Okay, charge me out. The only reason we have the ability to run that card is because of yellow deck. All right. Oh, and the coffee is hitting your boy, so your boy needs to either fail real quick or hiccups. I love you, Seltzer. You and I, we have a very healthy relationship. You have gotten me through many a gold stake. But why you gotta be a gold digger? Huh. All I wanted was another ace. And you wouldn't give it to me. $3, a bang. Huh. Yeah, you'll do a good job for us in the long haul, although I'm broke. Like, I need to pray, and I get some kind of aces here that I can put magician cards on, and why? Like, why is this so annoying? I'm in the negatives. Oh, but I'll get some interest. All three of these cost $3. I want to talk about just being a dick. I'm really close to a straight flush. We got close. The thing is I was trying to find out before I fucked around. I did those out of order. If you weren't infinite. Yo, why is every Joker that's appearing in the shop an affront, and quite frankly an insult to my sensibilities? I'm taking that 25. Whether you like it or not. Can I get two aces in a hand so I can yoke them up? Like, come on, dogs. Oh, and you're done. I probably should have sold you ahead of time. Death, yes. Love you, not eternal. Dude, we're so fucking broke, man. But you know what? This is it. You're going to give me two aces here. You're going to give it to me, and we're going to lucky them, and then we're going to make another one. Because I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of the way I'm being treated in this town. $300. I was a little too cocky on that one. Oh, you're back. And you've got the same exact ass-tastic. I'm gonna buy you and play you for one hand. And then, or maybe like two hands, and like and buff the aces a little bit, and then sell your ass. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, this is Joker selections that make me question who I am. Why do you keep the aces from me? You know what? I think you're finally going to give me $20 here. 20 mult, that's good. Okay. You did what I needed you to do. But I can't afford the money that you're currently charging me. Oh, that was terrible. All right, I'm going to throw a flush at it and then pray to whoever I'm praying to that I get a couple aces. Oh, we're dead. Oh, we're dead. But this was fun. We got in almost an hour of Balatro on blue deck, and I feel pretty comfortable in saying we're gonna gold stake this in the next run or two. I wanna, if you are currently watching this YouTube video to the end, you, sir or madam, or child, or aardvark, maybe a platypus, whatever you are, whatever you identify as. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me right now, watching me fail miserably at the most fun game ever created. So I really, really appreciate you giving me your time. It's such a cool thing. So feel free to subscribe on Twitch and YouTube, Retropolitan Gamer on both. I will continue to try to put out Balatro content that is challenging and also can maybe help teach some people that are at a level of like a higher, even like if you're at a high level, then maybe you're just here for the memories and you're here for the good time. And if you're just getting into Balatro, I hope I'm doing a little bit to foster some additional ways of thinking, right? Like Balatro got exponentially more fun for me when I began to understand deck building and Joker synergy, and the most fun thing is like you take big swings, right? I took a big swing wanting to copy the to-do list and delete the Gross Michel. We were doing a scientific and potentially sociological experiment. Did it fail? Yes. It was just like me in college. Fail. But it's fun, right? Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow. You guys take care of yourselves. Enjoy your Sunday. Whatever you're doing with your Sunday, if you're going to church, if you're going to the gym, if you're just going to sit back and watch some playoff NBA, or if you're going to light some candles and set the mood for your wife tonight, or husband, or platypus. Again, no judgments. Which probably not with the platypus, but anyone else. Have yourself a wonderful Sunday and take care.